write my topics down so I don't forget shit. I want to address in the meantime, between time. Now we still gotta handle business until we get doing and getting shit going. You still gotta go to work, handle your business, and live out here. Now, when I say a sellout, police is not sellout. If you're a black cop, that don't make you a sellout. When we build our community and cities, you're gonna be necessary. We're gonna have police. We're gonna have the really the peacemakers, but we definitely gotta defend our cities and communities if ever some wild shit happen. But in our communities and cities, it won't be crime. Police is we gonna have gotta know that all this shit is about confusion and that you got motherfuckers like, damn, I'm working for these people. That's not a sellout. As long as you're not oppressing black people, you're not a part of the problem. You're part of the solution. You can work for the police and be helping humans. You don't have to be take the ways of the oppressor, and you can go out and make sure elders are safe. I'm gonna make sure these kids, so that don't make you a sellout. Let me be clear on that because you got some humans like, damn, I work for these people and I just do righteous work no matter where you at. You can be in the Ku Klux Klan and be a black motherfucker helping. I'm here making sure they don't do shit wrong. I'm not. So it don't matter where you at. It's all about what you doing. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta be clear on us. Perception be everything. A motherfucker be like, I'm over here preaching this fight the power for the people, and then you got some people be looking at black cops like, yeah, you on the wrong side. Nigga, certain people is necessary. You don't want a whole bunch of Ku Klux Klan members sitting there looking at you with so black police is good. Just look out for people. Don't take the ways of the colonizers and other humans. You got to go to work. You got to still live out here. So you don't just give up on things. Be like, no, just be intelligent. We're not fighting with the fist. We fighting with the mind. That's the, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So you still have to go to work, handle your business, balance, live. You don't just cut up people off. Okay, I might not. I know that we colonize, but logic, thinking real, we have to eat, live. Communities and cities are already functioning up, so we have to, until we have to go work on ours. But until then, when our shit is up and running, you still have to live. So you use your mind. You might just have to cut people off, less talking. I'm not so much invested in this. I know I'm about to go build mine, but in the meantime, we still have to live unity, and we not burning bridges. We just cutting off people that's you programmed to hack, and you pick up the traits of the colonizer, man. You got to work on yourself. Remove that from you, man, because that's dangerous and detrimental to everybody, yo. We all about unity, equality, and I mean equality, repairing a 400 year damage equality, not waking up today, okay, everybody we walk, no, repair that gap that we missed. You still gotta live out here. Black police officers area. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. If you black, I always salute you and this and that. You don't have no history of enslaving humans. You never sold children. You never hung them from trees. You being a cop, you might really be trying to be, push for peace and protect your people. Them people, the other race of people, they don't have no history of people enslaving them, selling their children. Why are you a police officer? To be a legitimate criminal. So know that. We're not calling you a sellout because you're a black cop. We're not calling you a sellout because you work over there. It's all about what you do. You can be a black man in the Ku Klux Klan. That don't mean you're a sellout. If you over there making sure this ain't going on, this ain't no violence, this, that, you doing your job good. So y'all know that. It ain't about, it's about what they doing. So the position on, because that affects, I'm thinking like, damn, if I was a black person working with these, I would look like a sellout, and I kind of would fit, and I would need somebody like me that's out there with the people to let you know that, and let the other people know that. Yes, don't be confused about what you do. So no matter what job position you holding, because ain't nothing worse than the Ku Klux Klan. You be a black man in the Ku Klux Klan. I'm making sure these people ain't violent. This ain't going on. They ain't doing that. I'm just using this as an example. So don't ever label them a sellout because of what they doing. I mean, what job, what position they hold, what they doing with that position is what makes them. So yeah, remember that, y'all. Ain't nothing just out the sky. It's gonna be a process. It's take time, work when the weather break is when we going. You know what I mean? Is getting to it. But in the meantime, you still have to live. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be too much invested in these communities and stuff, but you still need place to live, eat, uh, you know, live life. I might have me a small. I'm starting. We starting from scratch, so I might have to have me a little small spot just until our shit get up and going. Just you know what I'm saying, because you can't be around like a chicken with your head cut off. You got to be comfortable to build. You know what I mean? I want my people situated, so give me a little spot. You know what I'm saying? Just until then, so motherfuckers just be like, "Oh, it's over," and just you know what I mean? Logic, and I get with y'all later, man. Stay focused, 100. Dominant gene. We don't do the shit these other petty people do. We born leaders. Lead by example. Righteousness.